Welcome, guys. And, yeah. So, I went ahead and pitched in and bought myself Star Citizen. And, I have to say, I played it for about over a week now. And, I could tell you right now, I was pushed into this game because of a couple of friends recommended it. And, well, one in particular kind of pushed me to the point of actually buying it. And I've decided I finally get it. And I've already gotten myself somewhat established in the game. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. And I'm going to show you the game a little bit. You can look up so many videos on YouTube that will show you more about this game and what it's capable of doing. And I'm going to just kind of do my own little first impression. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a first impression since I've already been playing it, but I guess I'm going to do my own little review. Just to kind of tell you what this game is about. And from my experience over the last week or so, I've enjoyed the hell out of it. It's probably one of the best space sim I've ever played, ever. And to think that this game has been an alpha and has been in development for 10 years is crazy. They haven't gotten into a beta or anything. It's getting to a point where they have most of the core features pretty much fleshed out. They still have a lot of stuff they want to add to the game. There's still a lot of balancing economic stuff that they're still working on. But I can tell you right now, this is the best sim game you can ever get. You could do pretty much anything, go pretty much anywhere, interact with 99% of just about anything. So, so last night I was playing with my group of friends, and when you die, you end up in one of these stations. I think I might actually have a crime stat on me. I can't remember if I do or not. I think I might have a crime stat. How did I get a crime stat? Oh, because we were chasing a bounty. I think I might have denied the crime stat though. So I don't know. I can't remember. But we were chasing Alpha a bounty, and it was next to a station. And somehow, when we went to go blow it up, oh no, no, he blew us up. But I declined giving him a crime stat because we were just being good. We were just good players. So I didn't give him a crime stat. He blew us up, though. He was a bounty, so it wouldn't make sense if we got the crime stat. Anyway, but you can go to prison in this game. You can go to prison. You can actually serve real time. You can do mining in prison, which will give you some merit points. And the merit points will basically give you a shorter span in prison so you can get out. And yeah, you can do things in prison. Everything in this game is completely interactive for the most part. So I'm going to put some clothes on my character because right now I'm actually technically naked because when I left the medical clinic, all they give you is a gown, like a hospital gown. And so I don't think I picked up anything. I don't think it gave me any. No, it looked like it did. So I guess what I'm gonna do is probably slap on this, and I do have light armor. So let's see here. Go to the arms. Guess. Why aren't you? Okay. Guess not. Let's see here. Maybe it's not to that. There we go. So we'll just put on some stuff. I really don't need field recon. That's good enough. I have heavy armor and other stuff as well, but I don't really need to be suiting up completely because all we're gonna do is being just deliveries. We're just gonna do deliveries. We're not gonna do like package deliveries because you can make money doing package deliveries. But there's all those. You can also do mining. You can do trading. You can also do bounties and mercenary work. Although if you're gonna do bounties and mercenary work, you may want to be with a crew who knows how to do it, because otherwise you might screw yourself over in the end. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll roll with that. So that's not bad. Alright, so go ahead. And now we have full body armor. Alright, so we're gonna go I'm pretty sure I can buy a backpack here. Let's see if I can. Buy a couple backpacks. Hey, that guy's a nice name, Larry the Allen. Let's see if he responds. Let's see. There's the bar. I think there should be a store around here somewhere. Yeah, this is it. So we're gonna buy here. This is where you buy your armor, undersuits, miscellaneous stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Backpacks, pretty basic backpacks. We'll go ahead and buy a couple here. Oh, my phone's going off. Buy a couple here, about 3. Processing order, and should be okay. I think that's all I really need for now. Yeah, yeah, you can pretty much buy a lot of armor here. This is where you kind of, it's not a clothes shop. There is a clothes shop, like casual clothing. You can get casual clothing as well in this game. So you can definitely do that. Yes, you can have these kind of bikes as well. You can buy bikes. If your ship is big enough, you can put these kind of ground transports on your ship. But yeah, for the most part, let's see, inventory. Let's see, let's get this started. So the reason why I'm starting the video this way is because so you can kind of get an idea where to, like how you're gonna start in the station, etc. But let's see here. Where's the backpacks I just bought? Usually they end up in this. Oh, there's that thing. Don't know why I didn't. Okay, whatever. Alright. That's one of the backpacks. If it's compatible. I don't think it's. Well, maybe. Look at fudge. I know I bought 3 of them. I just bought 3 of them. Let's see here. Other, utility. No. Clothing? No. Armor. Backpack. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna need to close that out. My med pens. Sure. And I think that's all I have. I'm also gonna have to go buy some food and drinks. I got the food and drinks. I think I'm on the right area already. I should be upstairs, I think. Or, yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm in the Galleria, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. This is the this is where you'll buy some clothing. This, footwear, jackets, shirts, just stuff you want to get, basically. Hats. You can buy some hats. So yeah, you can just look stylish in the stations or in your ship, maybe. But I mean, I wouldn't recommend being in your ship and not being suited up or something. So this is if you get a fine, if you have a crime stat, you might want to make it here before a bounty hunter comes and gets you and throws you in prison. Right now I have no fines, so I'm good. I don't have any crime stats. I shouldn't anyway. All stations are different. This is a space station, so this is not on a planet. The planetary stations are actually pretty good, pretty cool looking. So we'll I'm trying to find food court. Okay, that's probably where I should look in the first place. Nothing over here, so let's go over here. And let's see, locker room. Locker room is pretty much useless. Can't really do anything in the locker room per se. And bit of lag there. Okay. Yikes. Oh Jesus. Heavy lag. Alright, and this is where you can buy food and stuff, so you just press F. So let's see if they have any water. I'm gonna buy a few of these. Buy one of these, and then you do have, in order to eat the food, you have to take off your helmet via the inventory. You can put a hotkey on your keyboard to take off your helmet in order to put it back on, but I haven't set that up yet, so and store that. Let's gonna buy a couple of snacks. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. So you just go ahead, buy another one, and then look at it. Store a backpack, and should buy some water. Some places sell water, other places does not. Oh, by the way, that other person right there buying that stuff is another player. So, yeah. And we're gonna buy some water. And in order to drink and eat food, again, you have to take off your helmet. So I was trying to, how you doing that? So let's see. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? What? Okay. Let's try that again. Store. Typically you kind of get thirsty faster than you would, say, getting hungry or something. So your character can get a lot thirstier, and it also depends on what type of armor you have on your body. So if I had heavy armor, I would get thirstier a lot faster because I'm sweating so hard inside my suit, and so it's usually what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have that to the to my backpack already, so we're good. All right, so yeah, we'll head out and go to our ship. So I think we should be okay for now. As long as we don't run into any pirates or anything today, we should be okay. We should make enough money. I do have to pay back my friend who lent me about 250 grand, if I remember right. He's lent me a big crap ton of money because I spent a lot of my money on getting all my armor purchases, weapon purchases, and all that because they're pretty. The group I joined, I wouldn't say they're strict, but they do have a dress code and operations. They tend to be that way. Okay, so let's see. That's interesting. Oh, that's a med bed. In medical centers, you can actually push those around. So, anyway, though, somebody was messing around with it. Probably pushed it down the stairs and it crashed. But, I'm gonna turn off the chat because that's getting annoying. So I'm gonna get into my ship. I have to go here, fleet manager, claim. What happened to it last time? What the okay. Apparently something happened to it. So I just claimed it because I guess it blew up last time somehow. And I knew I stored it, so I don't know what happened. Last night I was in one of my friend's ships. I was basically one of his gunners on his ship because he has like massive ships. But anyway, and it takes about 3 or 4 people to crew it. Again, each ship is different. They operate all differently. So depending on what you have, it could just be something. Expedite, retrieve. All right. Pad 4. But yeah, it's just I don't know what happened to my ship last time, and I mean last couple days I was just traveling with my buddy and we were just doing some shenanigans, So oh well. These elevators, they take a bit of time. They take forever. Here we go. So that was pad 4. So let's go to 4. But I think if you guys look up, I've already forgot the freaking. There's a ship called the Reclaimer, and if you look it up on YouTube, that's the ship I'm gonna go to. And according to what my friend told me, that it costs 18 million in-game cash to get that. I'm not even near close to that. There is a couple other ships I probably will get before that, but that is my main goal. The Reclaimer is it has teeth in the front of the ship. It's a freighter, so it can swallow up smaller ships. So yeah, I'm excited to get it. It's a massive freighter. So this is my ship right here. This is the Avenger Titan. So you can get this ship when you buy the game for $70. There's the cheapest you can go is $45 when you get this game, and I heard it's not the best ship to get as a starter ship. Not this one, but the $45 starter thing. So let's see. Let's get this. Get ready. It's been a minute since I've flown because I've been kind of flying with other people for a while now. So it's been a minute. So we'll get away from here. Alright. So now that we are away from the station, let's look up. Oh, not that. And alright, so we got a few delivery missions. What's this? Attention, an ECN relay receptor has received an emergency signal broadcast from a ship in distress. Any available ships in the area capable of rendering assistance are required to do so immediately. Looks like it's about to. I've never done something like that before, so I'm not gonna do it because I don't know if I have the proper equipment to handle that. So let's see. Let's collect packages. Operate on Hurston. So 8,000 credits is pretty normal. So we'll go ahead and track that. Alright, so 32. Looks like it's down there. So we're gonna go ahead and warp down there to pick up the packages. So once we get the warp drive all ready and calculated, oops, I accidentally fired my Gatling gun. Oh man, I'm sorry, my ear really itches for some reason. So we'll go around here, around the planet. And we'll land in the planet. There's a station out here. We'll collect all the packages, put it in the ship, and apparently we'll just kind of go deliver them, and it'll be just easy money today. I'm probably only going to do one mission today. It's Sunday, and I have other games I need to get to. I have a backlog of games that I need to get to. So let's see. All those arrows you say popped up are all the ones that I can jump to, but we don't need to jump to anymore, so we're good. We Gucci. So yeah, there's my ship in all its glory, and I need to go back because I am on a crash course. Alright, sorry about that. I just want to kind of show off my ship a little bit from the outside, but I accidentally forgot to press the Z key, and I was pointing in the wrong direction. So when I moved my mouse and I didn't have the Z key, it moved my orientation of my where I want to go. See how I'm kind of like, the ship kind of follows my mouse a little bit, so try to keep it right there. But you can just turn on the Z key and I can just look around like that. pretty cool. There's a once you figure out the keys and everything, learn all the hotkeys and what to do, etc. It's not that bad. Alright, so all of our packages are here at this place. There's two types of different like delivery missions you can do. There's ones where you can go to each planet, each individual planet, pick up the one package, and until your ship is pretty much full. And then there's this one where you just go to the planet and you pick all three of them up, and then you deliver three of them in three different locations. So there's different ways to do it. Turn off. But it's a matter of preference, I guess. I just decided to go this way because I just find it easier if I get all the packages in once, so that way, yeah. Should always close up your ship. I've learned that the hard way. Apparently, if you leave this open, there could be about three things that could happen. One, pirates can come in here, put up one of their own packages on your ship so they can track you. Two, a pirate can come here, and yes, these are different players, and they can steal your ship, straight up. Or, there's a glitch where if you have your ramp down, and trust me, I've learned that one the hard way, and you walk away and it will blow up. Why? Because apparently when the ramp is down, is for whatever reason, the ship is taking damage and it will just blow up. And then now you're stuck on this planet and you have to commit suicide. Which, if you just hold down backspace, you commit suicide and you can end up in one of the hospitals. So yeah, that stuff can happen. So it's best not to do that. So we're here picking up the packages, and we're going to. Why does it have to be over here? Why does the ramp have to be way over here? Oh, whatever. But yeah, you just come in here, cycle. Oh, what the something just moved to me. Hey, let me in. Come on. All right. Luckily, all the packages are in the same building. I'll have to go to a different building. So let's go ahead, grab. And yes, you can only do this one at a time. One package at a time, which is unfortunate. Eventually, according to what my friend said, that someday that you... Well, at least for cargo, you would have to haul everything in too, like a giant. You would have to get like a pallet jack or something, like a hovering pallet jack or something, and you have to manually load it. So hopefully, for small packages like this, they have like a small pallet jack we can use instead of having to do one package at a time. Of course, I didn't take the small pad; I took the large pad. I'm such a jerk. If someone comes with a big ass ship, they're gonna freaking bitch at me. But I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. It's so freaking cool. There's so much to explore, and I'm looking forward to seeing it all. So it's an amazing game. Again, I would recommend getting that ship right there the Aegis Avenger Titan. It's $70 with the starter kit. So you get the game plus the ship itself, and that way you have when you get into the game, you finally have your own ship to start with. But that, from what my friends told me to get that one because, in particular, because it's an all-around good fighter. Plus, you can transport packages like this. If you get a fighter, you're not gonna have any cargo space at all to do any of these type of delivery missions. I mean, you accept a delivery mission, right? And then all of a sudden, well, you don't have any room for boxes, and you're like, well, crap, that sucks. That's a bummer. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm practically sprinting. I cannot. These boxes are heavy. Each boxes are different, but they're all heavy nonetheless. I'm like scrolling. I'm using the scroll wheel like to go faster, but this is as fast as I'm gonna get. Luckily, it's not windy. If it was wind, it would be blowing me all over the place. And yes, there's environmental changes on planets, so it looks like it's about to start being windy here soon. I see the wind is kind of picking up. You can kind of see the particles in the air that's just starting to blow that way. So it's gonna start getting windy here soon. So hopefully I can get this loaded up before it gets too difficult for me. Oh, Jesus. And yes, I think you can kill yourself if you are under the ramp. I'm not too sure yet. I haven't tested it yet, and I'm not going to. Probably not going to. Alright, almost done. Just got one more package. I mean, you could skip around the video all you want. Skip this part. This is kind of boring, I guess. You know, it's not really good content. But yeah, this game is amazing. It literally can interact with anything. I'll show you a little bit more once we get to the ship, because there's some things you can actually add to your suit. So like the medical pins I have, the medical Jesus, I don't know, like food or water, you can attach that to your belt, your like utility belts. Add grenades to the outside of your suit, and it's all visible, and you can just kind of look down and see what's have the package in the way. But I'll show you when I get into the ship, and then we'll go deliver some stuff. But I do highly recommend looking up other videos. One Star Citizen. Again, this game, 10 years in development, still in alpha. They have so much far to go. This game will probably be in beta within a couple years from now. Who knows? They're really slow in developing it because it's so complex. Like each ship is unique. They have complete framework inside the walls. It's not like a blank anything. It's literally piece by piece. So you just have to. Oh, not sure how that did that. Oops, place. All right, so. Let me So you can see my, my armor, my guy, right? Um, I get that. Okay. So you see like this, like the medical pen. I could place it like right here, and it will show up right there, right? And you can see these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can have about 4 pens right there, easily. So I'll put 2 pins right there. Why not? I could put them in my hand, but like the bottle of water, but I don't need it right now, so I'm okay. I would need to take off my helmet in order to drink and consume food. So, but right now I'm actually pretty good. So I got my packages. Right here's my bed. I can log off right here and go to bed. And after a few minutes after I log off, my ship will despawn. So it will show up at the station at some point. So, yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, so you can kind of tell this game is very, very, very complex. We'll get a pretty good altitude, and once we get a very high altitude, I will start coursing a plot towards where I need to deliver the packages, which should be pretty relatively easy to find ish. Okay, so this one looks like it's on the other side of the planet, so we'll probably do that one first, or yep, that one first, I guess. Under here, and looks like we still need to go higher. Okay, a little bit of lag, that's not good. That's always fun. Calculate that. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, never mind. I was just looking at the other ones like, the packages are all on the same planet? What the fuck? That's what I thought I was seeing. That would be the easiest 8,000 I ever make. At least on this side of the planet, it's all daytime and stuff. And yes, there's day and night cycles on planets. So, and it will, this side of the planet will eventually become dark really soon, and so on and so forth. It depends. And then when you go and you can fly around on the other side of the planet, it's daytime there and it's nighttime somewhere else. So yeah, a lot of jet lag. So. Try to hurry up and get down there. Probably not the best idea to go this fast. but for the sake of the video and how much time this is going to take a while to upload, etc., I need to really speed this up a little bit and complete these missions. So looks like this is a bit of windy. Looks like there's some wind stuff. Yeah, it seems really windy here, and I'll show you guys firsthand about environmental changes. So right now it's really windy, so it's actually kind of pushing my ship a little bit. It's kind of throwing off my trajectory to get down onto the ground. So yeah, smooth landing. Alright, so we'll turn off the engine, save on fuel, exit. Alright, so looks like we need to deliver package 805709. 805709. Looks like this is it right here. So this is the one. Close up shop. Alright, then we'll go over here, and you can kind of tell, so there's wind, there's a lot of wind, and yes, it is actually pushing my character a bit, so it's kind of throwing my balance off on my character. So now I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible, but that wind is just blowing me and it's slowing me down a bit. So environmental changes like that tends to happen. So now we just delivered this package and we'll be good to go to our next destination, and hopefully we'll get some good credits off of this. I mean, we're only going to get 8,000 credits, but hey, you know, it's better than nothing. So this is one of those machines that you just kind of drop off in the air. It's delivery. And this place, you back up a little bit because the door can, if it closes, if you're near it, you can get damaged for some reason. I've almost died from one of these machines. It closed on me and I freaking died, and my friend came and rescued me. And then when we took off, I glitched into his ship, and then I had to commit suicide because I was just dead. So I was incapacitated. So I guess it would take me an hour to die, according to the countdown. So my friend was able to get his ship, come to where I am, land, drag my body, and we took my ship. He flew my ship, and then he tried to get me to the hospital in time so I could basically recover, but I did not recover in time. I glitched into my ship and then I died. So it was a good fun little experience. Fun times. Alright, I'm a little okay. I'm good. We're good. So let's see. Turn it on. Alright. But yeah, this game, you can definitely play this by yourself. It's not impossible to play it. You know, I mean, with some freighter ships where it requires more than, gee, I don't know, like 3 or 4 people for to run a ship. You know, because you got an engineer, a couple of gunners, etc. It's good to have those friends available to be there for you to help you out with that for the more complicated ship layouts. The one I'm flying right now is one of the smaller ones. It's a very compact transport ship. It's only really meant for package transport, but it's a pretty agile little ship, and it's a pretty good dogfighter too. So it has a good balance between the two, so it's not bad. So we'll just go ahead and go back to the cockpit, and do that. We should be at a very good, reasonable altitude. Oh boy. Hey. Hey. Alright. I need to find drop package. Looks like the drop package. Looks like it's on the other side of this planet too. Most of them are. Usually, it always ends up like 2 of the 3 packages are always on the same planet, on different side of the planet. So it always kind of works out pretty well. So you cannot. So I should tell you that you cannot find this game on Steam, on Valve Steam or anywhere. The only way to get this game is through their official RSI website, the Robertson Industry website. So I don't know the full name. I forget. I'm still a noob, so bear with me. So if you look up Robertson Industries, that's their website, and you can find Star Citizen, and that's where you buy the game. You can download the launcher, etc. So that's how you get Star Citizen. It's a lot of people say, "Oh, this game is too rich for me," or etc. It's really not. This game is really not that expensive at all. Yeah, it's really not that expensive. I spent probably $120 on this game because I also bought Squadron 42. Squadron 42 is their main storyline campaign. They're supposed to come out with it at some point. Who knows? It's still in development. There's a few trailers on Squadron 42. You can look it up on YouTube somewhere. Mark Hamill is in it. There's a lot of celebrities that are inside that Squadron 42. So there's quite a bit. So the thing we're playing now, this is the multiplayer. This is the universe you can play in. This is where you can have your residency. This is Star Citizen's main baby right now, currently. So this game, this is practically the main game for now. There is a multiplayer shoot 'em up arena you can go to. I haven't tried it myself yet. Kind of afraid to, because I don't know how I'm gonna do well in it, and I haven't really done much combat in this game yet. I've only been doing logistical things like package delivery, etc. So I haven't really done much in terms of combat, but it is in the game, and it is a thing. So 644-127. 644-127. Grab. I think the last package is somewhere else. I think it's on a different planet, or a station somewhere. So here's some really heavy wind. This is what I'm talking about. You kind of see my character is a little tilted. That's because the wind's blowing him really hard, and so he's just having struggle getting to walk on here. Luckily, I'm wearing my helmet because there's no oxygen, and yes, you can die almost instantly. You will start losing air and health, and you can die if you do not have a helmet on. And trust me, I've forgotten a few times, and I have paid the price. Oh. Okay, so we're good. We got one more package, and it should be somewhere else. Looks like it's about 94,000 kilometers away, so that's gonna be a bit of a trip. Oh, I forgot to put up my ramp. Yep, that seems to happen. That's luckily no one stole my package or anything like that, so that's good. Thankfully. I tend to do that sometimes. I tend to forget to put up my ramp. So we'll head out and get to the atmosphere, above the atmosphere, and plot course to our next destination, and hopefully finish this mission pretty soon. I tend to get about 20,000 feet until I start to plot my course. And it looks like we're about 20,000 feet. So we will come to a stop. Oh, perfect. Oh, hitting the wrong key. Don't know why I pressed Q instead of B. That's like, they're completely far away from each other. What am I doing? Alright. So, quantum travel. So I can kind of see we're getting away from that planet. Goodbye, planet. And we're going to go to this one over here. Alright, so let's see. Should be on that side of the planet. On the other side. Luckily in the daytime. I think I can. Let's see. Look at us a little closer. You know what to say. This is probably one of the easiest peaceful runs I ever did. Sometimes there'll be a pirate coming after you, an NPC, but there's also player pirates as well. They will also try to intercept you as well. So you have to be mindful of that. Full throttle, baby. Try not to crash my ship. All right. Oh. All right. All right. Oh, good to go. Turn off the engine. Let's see. And yeah, this is it. This is the last package, and we'll collect our monies. Usually, they just deliver it. They wire transfer it to you, so you don't even have to go anywhere to collect the money. Just as soon as I drop this off, mission complete. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Deliveries are they can last for about 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes maybe, depending where you need to go and deliver your packages. But yeah, it could take it's about time consuming, I'd say, but it's worth it. Um, there are other high paying jobs like bounties and mercenary missions, etc. But again, or you can also mine. Mining is also a good way of getting chunks of money, but also takes a bit of time because you have to find out where the best place to mine is. And if you're not a miner, or if you don't know anyone that mines LOL, then you're gonna have a hard time trying to find a place to mine. Alright. Okay. Objective complete, package delivered. And contract complete. So you got paid. And we're good to go. Awarded 8,000. Yeah, boy. So that's all there is to it, guys. Not much to it. And of course, I probably left my ramp down again, didn't I? Yep, I did. I'm a smart one. So it seems to be low gravity here. Anyway, though, that's a Star Citizen. That's only one portion of the Star Citizen. There's so much more to explore. There's a lot to explore. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably get back to the station, and probably gonna go to Lorville, maybe, and then I'll log out there. I'll show you one of the planet. Nah, maybe not Lorville. Maybe Lorville. Maybe. Pretty nearby. And John on. We'll go to one of the big planetary cities, and I'll show you that real fast. And yeah, they're so you know you got planetary cities and stations, and you have space stations, etc. There's just so much to explore. There's just so much. There's nothing I can really show you all in one video. So there's just a lot to kind of take in. Then once I land there, I'm gonna have to refuel and repair, as well as get me some armaments, because I can see kind of use some of my. This right here, that's rechargeable. My Gatling gun, that takes a bit of ammo, and you have to go to the station to get re-armored for that, get more bullets. So we will slow down as the sun's blinding the shit out of me. So you're probably wondering, well, how do I plot? Well, this is what this thing's here for. Hurston. And so we're at Hurston already, and there is a major city here. So since we're already here at Hurston, there is should be Meta aerial, trying to figure out where constructed. I think Lorville's here somewhere, right? Could be wrong. I'm still new to games, so you know. Let's see. I wonder if it's on Aberdeen. I don't think it's on Aberdeen. Why would it be in Aberdeen? I could be wrong. Aerial, Hurston, Iowa. Oh, I'm on Magda. Okay, that explains. I'm like, I'm not on Hursta. Okay. I knew it, like, where the hell is Lorville? I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense to me. So, let's see. Hurston is that way. Right? What the fudge? Alright, here we go. And then we'll go to Hurston and we'll go to Lorville. I'll show you the city. Yeah, I think we just came back from Hurston. I think that was one of the first planets we got. So it should be easy to find the Lorville from here. Let's be able to plot it. Oh yeah, here we go. This is more like it. Reclamation disposal, blah blah blah. Valley. Gotta find exactly where Lorville is. Security Depot. It's one of these. It always is. Oh, there it is, right there. Got you, son. There it is. Alright. So I head to Lorville. It's a giant ass city. There's like a tram station and everything. It's massive. You can pretty much go anywhere in the city except you can, but you can't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's a lot of interiors to a lot of buildings, but for the majority of it, it's all kind of, well, I don't know how to explain it. I'll show you some of it there, though. I mean, you can see the city already. Like, you can see majority of it already. So this is a massive city. So yeah, it's huge. You could buy. I think you can. This is where you can buy big ships too. If you want to buy more ships to add to your fleet, this would be it. So yeah, it's a massive city. And I've been here once already. Well, yeah, a couple times already. And yeah, it's a good place to shop for stuff, buying weapons, etc. So we're gonna have to hail them so I can get a landing place to land. So I'll go here, go to comms. Friends, Lorville Landing Services. Go to hail. Give it a second.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
All right. So yeah, you know, it's a massive city. And now, warning, restricted area ahead. Warning, autopilot over there. Ah, I guess I can't fly bound on there. Oh well. I guess if you get too close to the city, or inside the city, your autopilot will engage, and then you'll be pretty much booted. I didn't know that. Alright, so here we are at the spaceport. And basically, oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. So inside one of these things. I get the smaller one. Yeah. Sure. Maybe, there we go. And by the way, there's no auto landing. This is all me. I am controlling all of this. Okay, we're good. Successful landing. So yep, and then that closes. We successfully landed in the pad. So yeah, we're good. We Gucci. Should power this off. Ejection, that would be a very bad idea. Actually, do I need to... Hold on. Spaceport. I don't think I need to have... my ship can be... Yeah, my ship is fine. Alright, so... We'll just exit through the cockpit. Don't need to... There's no need to go through the ramp. Alright, and so I refueled, everything is good, repaired, and I got more ammo for this big bad boy right here. So, yeah, we're good. And now we're at the Lorville. This is one of the bigger cities, one of the bigger places you can go. They pretty much have everything you could ever ask for. So, it's all here. And, oh, that was instantaneous. Nice. So we'll go to the spaceport and we'll put away my ship. We'll go down and park it. So let's see. I was here last night with a couple of my friends. That was good. These are like one of the ships, I guess. You can just kind of... I think you can either rent it. You can either rent it or buy it. I simply just don't have the money for it to buy a ship right now. So, get ahead. If you don't... That was weird. I don't know why I had a whole list there. Jesus. If you don't store your ship, they will tow it off of the pad, and they will give you a fee if you don't store it yourself. So you have to pay a fine if they have to tow it off the pad, which isn't good, but oh well, happens to the best of us. So we'll go through customs. Guards don't do anything to you. They don't care. Probably going the wrong way, am I? Personnel. No. Okay, here we go. This way. And there's a tram station over here. Tram station will pretty much get into the city. And the city offers just a multitude of shit. Just a lot of stuff. Central Business District. And to Metro Center. Metro Center, you want to go that way. Oh, looks like there's one approaching. Oh. We made it. So yeah. And this will take me pretty much to the city. Uh, yeah. So as you can tell, massive cities. There's just a lot of stuff. This game is extremely beautiful on all fronts. It's amazing. There's so much detail. There's so much just put into this game. It's so massive. It's so, I don't know how to describe. This is the best sim out there, literally, and it's a big project. It's a massive project. I think they raised over $400 million in this game alone, but that's insane. It's so insane. Can I mess with this? No, I can't mess with it. Damn it. Pull the fire alarm. So yeah, there's quite a bit. Not sure if this goes anywhere. No. You can get lost in here. You definitely can. Stop to think. There's like residencies. There's just about everything you could ever think of. Administration office, trading and shipping consoles. And yeah, you can. There are times where I believe you can. It's an interesting helmet. You have to go there and deliver a package in office or stuff. So there's just a lot of stuff to explore. There's so much. There's just so much. So, I mean, there you have it. There's pretty much just about anything you could ever ask for. I believe this is a bar. I don't think the gambling machines actually work. But you can sit down. Can have a seat. Chill with your homies, you know, have a bar night with your homies online, you know, just have a beer. Yeah, you can do all of that, man. It's pretty dope. It's a sim, you know, it's a pretty cool sim. So go to the bar and, you know, pretty sure you can well, it should serve you if I remember right. Should be able to serve you. Oh, there it is.
Ready in a minute.
So yes, got a drink right there. Let's see. Drink a beer. Just hold down the left mouse button and it'll gradually go down. Yeah. Kind of splash there. Yeah, it's yeah. So if you have a pretty decent PC, I'd definitely recommend getting into this game. Um, it's definitely worth getting into. You can. I did hear that you can get lost in the game pretty easily. I personally haven't. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So yeah, no, this is it. I don't think you can play pool yet. I'm not sure that's implemented, but I'm pretty sure soon. Just put in 1 credit and play a game. It'd be kind of nice. Do love myself a game of pool. So, alright guys, well I think that's it. I'll wrap up with this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, this is a good, well, that's a weird glitch. Lighting effect. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here guys, and yeah, I'll try to link some to the Star Citizen website if you guys want to get it yourself. It's $45 starting, and the more money you put into it, the better ship you get. There are different starter packages you can get. I recommend that you do have a decent computer to run this game. Otherwise, you're going to be chugging really hard. This game takes a lot of memory and a lot of graphical stuff to it. So just keep that and bear that in mind. And it does have a minimum requirements and recommended requirements on the website itself, and before you purchase the game, so you know if your PC can handle it or not. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, bye.